Good morning, my people. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location and the time you are getting this information. My people, there is this certain school in Nigeria, a Polytechnic, that decided on their own, they decided to go on strike. What NLC cannot do. They are NLC on their own, they stay on their own, they do things by themselves. They decided to go on strike because of what? Because of lack of payment. 3 months salaries was owing, pending unpaid salaries. Now tell me how a student who will be delayed for years, for many series of time, because of school delays, because of unpaid salaries, why won't student forge results? Yes, Tinubu the president showed the way, and now if government cannot pay lecturers and they decide to go on strike at the detriment of the student, not that students are not paying their school fees, they do, but they delayed lecturers in their pay and students will be left doing nothing. Time is money. Time waits for nobody. After our president will say that education is the vehicle that will lead you to your destination. Right now it was gathered that students of the institution who were on campus for lecturers earlier on Thursday returned home as there were no lecturers to attend to them. Unto these workers at the Mushi Abiola, the Polytechnics, known as MAPOLY, Abiokuta, Ogun State, have commenced an indefinite strike over their unpaid 3 months' salaries. The Academic Staff Union of Polytechnics, known as ASU, the Senior Staff Association of Nigeria Polytechnics, and the Non-Academic Staff Union of Educational and Associated Institutions in Polytechnic, had on Wednesday directed their members to stay at home from Thursday. It was gathered that students of the institution who were on campus for lecturers earlier on Thursday returned home as there were no lecturers to attend to them. Some of the students of PENSEC reportedly said that there were many who returned to their parents if the workers insist on no pay, no work. My fellow country people, it was gathered that the different workers' union in MAPOLY had earlier Congress on Wednesday where the decision for the indefinite strike was taken. Some of the aggrieved workers have berated the rector, Dr. Adedeji, over management staff and the governing council over their failure to give proper attention to their welfare. According to him, a series of letters had been written to the management on the need to prioritize the welfare of staff, but all to no avail, since they therefore begged with the state governor, Debo Abiodun, to intervene and help in the paying their July, August, and September salaries. The ASU chairman, Tomisin Adegunle, who reportedly vowed that the workers would only return to work after their demand have been met, said, "We want all our salaries paid. All the remuneration must," he said, "be paid." My country people, of course, we are afraid of our future because our dedications have not been paid, and some workers are going to retire in the next few months. And what are they going to do, or what are they going to go home with? And reacting to the strike action by the workers, the public relations and the public relations officer of MAPOLY, Yemi Adejobola, who confirmed that workers of the institution commenced the industrial action on Thursday, said that the Polytechnic had no money. Okay, Ajibula further claimed that the striking workers did officially inform the Polytechnic of their intention to go on strike. According to that information, he was also adding that the workers have access to the Polytechnic's account and they are aware that the Polytechnic they said, have no money. Alright. Okay, the information has it also that the PRO was quoted saying, the workers have access to the Polytechnic's accounts. They are aware that there is no money. How do they want the rector or the management or the bursar to get money to pay salaries? We are being owned 3 months' salaries, for crying out loud. That is a known fact to all of us on the campus, but the unions have access to the accounts of the Polytechnic. They are aware that there is money, so they cannot pass votes of no confidence. You see, as the thing they happen right now, I cannot tell you that this is what Nigerians are facing right away, and a lot of Nigerians are saying, okay, if this continue to be like this, and time they say is money, and students will be waiting upon series. In fact, this Polytechnic, Ogun Polytechnic, known as MAPOLY, began strike. This MAPOLY has been known as a strike non-school. According to the confirmation is coming from Olumide Dorcas Olusola, said my prestigious school were to their frequent strikes. You see, they are all known. This school is being known as a strike school. Okay, and this was a confusion everywhere. This school again, now 5 and 6 with strike. What NLC can't do, we Nigerians are with Tinubu. Okay, this one is what is that has been the talk of the day so far, and a lot of Nigerians are saying their mind. Remember that education, as Tinubu said, is the will or is the way to one achieving his destiny as a person. Meanwhile, during the Nigerian Teachers Day, Tinubu said that no vehicle can take you to your destination like education. President Tinubu have really commended Nigerian teachers. Of course, he has assured Nigerian teachers that under his watch as Nigerian president that he will take their due reward. Tinubu said this on Thursday last time in a post, formerly Twitter, as Nigeria joined other countries of the world to celebrate 2023 World Teachers Day. The president said that there was no vehicle that could transfer or transport anyone to his or her destination as safely as education, saying education was the miracle that would change the fortune of a family in a single generation. Tinubu further said that I believe that there is no vehicle that can transport you to your destination as safely as education. It is the reason every child, regardless of their background, awaits a future of vast possibility. As we celebrate Nigeria teachers on this year's World Teachers Day, Tinubu said, I would like to restate that under my watch, teachers will get their due reward. Education, he said, is the miracle that changes the fortune of a family in a single generation. Okay, my people, then if this is the truth, based on what our president has said, and school, that is institution, and his workers decided to be going on strike, how will this dream be achieved without their salary not being paid, without proper remuneration and care is not being given to them? Their welfare is so poor that they cannot teach. Now students have been in the class waiting and no one is coming to teach them. At the end, you tell me that education, of course it is the truth, but what do you expect man or common man to do during this kind of delay? My people, well, let me have your take. Send your take right now at the comment section, and remember to continue to follow us so that we get more updates from this channel. Thank you and God bless you.